Welcome to fucking Stoke, boys. Fuck off, DVD. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, lads, anyway, how you doing? Right, Torren. It's been a while. JVD, aren't you as ginger as I am? Aren't you fucking more ginger? Right, Westy, how you doing, brother? It's been past this AMG. What the hell is ginger? You don't know what ginger is? You're way more ginger. And I know you're ginger, but you can't tell because your lighting's not very good, is it? You're always in that little dark room. So I don't know how ginger you actually are. Does England have different states like that? Hang on. No, we don't have different states. The UK has different countries, and we have counties. So counties are like small, like towns, cities, kind of. We have county. So the city is in the county, but we don't have states now. Yeah, I'm Auburn. Well, that's what I got told. I'm Auburn. The beard though, the beard's proper ginger. Auburn's like that dirty colour though, isn't it? Like my hair's like is dark auburn. It's gone more brown though now as I've got older. But when I was young, it was really fucking proper ginge. Then it went to auburn. Auburn's just a fucking horrible colour, man. It's a fucking horrible colour. It's not really ginge and it's not really brown. It doesn't know what it wants to fucking be. It looks shit in pictures. Yeah, it's fucking horrible. See, in the United States, people talk with different accents depending on what state or city you come from. So yeah, it's the same in England. Like each city has its own accent. So I sound different to MMA Guru. MMA Guru is like one of those posh cunts from the south, so he sounds more posh. Even though he's not, he's from the streets like me. So Southerners just sound better. Yeah, I guess England is like a single state. Depends how you clap. Fucking hell. Bitch just fucking side-eyed me. Fucking cheeky bitch. She fucking proper side-eyed me for no reason. Fucking... She was a redhead. Fucking psycho. Oh, that's someone from work. Richard Evans. I'll be right back, guys. I'm off to bang out. He's having a quick poo. I like it, Richard. I like it. Enjoy the poo. Like a person from New York would have a different accent than someone from Mississippi. So that's like cities here. So like each city has its own accent, more or less. What country am I from? I'm from England. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Do a U-turn. There's a car behind me. I don't need to do a U-turn, I won't get home. Oh, this bitch took my fucking spot, man. Fucking bitch. Bitch took my fucking spot. If you want me to do a U-turn though, I'll do a fucking U-turn. Just for the lols. Just because I can and make this bitch wait. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, we're back. 2 fights away from being GOAT of the sport and lineal featherweight champion, but sure, no chance he does it. Who are we talking about now? Who the fuck we talking about? What the fuck? What? Are you talking about Volkanovski? Yeah, I'm good. Where you from, Marcelo? Oh, you're talking about Topuria. I don't care what nobody says. Topuria does not deserve a title shot. What? What? He's a champion. How does he not deserve a title shot? He's talking. Yeah, I don't know what you're on about. Hang on, I need to get a fucking bag for my orange soda. Let's stick you guys fucking on there, man. I can get orange soda. Got you. That's not enough. So you think beating fucking when McGregor beat Aldo, that was enough? But you're saying Ilya beating two of the best to ever do it in the featherweight division isn't enough. But you think McGregor beating Aldo was enough, and he went up and fought Alvarez and starched him. Like McGregor didn't even defend once. Everyone knows, they're all running scared now because they know that Ilya is going to dethrone Islam. So everyone's scared. Oh, he shouldn't get a title shot, I don't think Islam does. There's no way he does. I think Ilya. I think Ilya's going to be too fast. I think he's going to have a surprisingly good amount of power at lightweight, and I think Islam's going to run up to welterweight. Just for context, I can't fucking walk. I've just got a shitload of stuff in the hallway, and it's fucking impossible to fucking get in. Ali Abdelaziz pushing for a Gaethje matchup though. Fuck off, he's not, is he? He's pushing Islam. No. Islam Gaethje or Gaethje Ilya? What's he pushing? If it's Gaethje Ilya, then surely that means Islam's moving up. No, there's no way they're doing it Gaethje Islam. That would be ridiculous. There's no way. Well, Ilya today has announced that he's in fight camp. I think what's happening, why we're not going to get an announcement just yet, is I think they're waiting until when's JDM Balal. I think they wait until JDM Balal's finished, see what happens with that. If Balal loses, Islam goes up. If Balal wins, Islam stays at lightweight and defends. He does manage, yeah, Ali Abdelaziz does manage both, he does. He manages Gaethje and Islam. But the UFC won't grant that. There's no way the UFC will grant that. Not in a million years will they grant that. There's no fucking way. It would be stupid as fuck, wouldn't it? Gaethje Topuria would be good. If the rumor is if Islam moves up, it's going to be Charles and Ilya. That's the rumor. Charles and Ilya. And based on recent performances, I like that. I like that fight more than Gaethje. Gaethje didn't look all that great in his last fight, and then he got knocked out the fight before. So Charles looked phenomenal in his last fight. He looked super impressive. So against Chandler, so it would be hard to deny Charles. Sarukian's like the odd man out now, isn't he? So it's no one's even counting Sarukian in the title mix because of the. I need a good place to put this. Right, what's this? How's that? How's that? Social erase. I don't know. Can't see chat now. Yeah, I think we won't get Gaethje Topuria. I don't think. I don't think that'll happen. I reckon it's more likely to be Armin Gaethje. I think Sarukian and Gaethje will probably fight. It's not that he couldn't make weight. It's that he couldn't. He didn't want he injured. Oh, fuck knows. Didn't something come over? Hey, brother, if Prates flatline Gary, will he be your new favourite fighter? No. I still prefer, out of the fighting nerds, I still prefer KO. I'm not a big, other than KO, I'm not a big fan of the fighting nerds. Not a big fan of Prates. Not a big fan of Silva. Silva's just a cock. I don't like him at all. Good. He's a good fighter. He is a good fighter, but I don't like him. He's too fucking annoying. All the barking and all that shit. Ian Gary isn't going to get flatlined by Protez. I've seen. I watch him. I know how good he is. He's not my favorite fighter, and he's not going to beat Ian Garry. He's not going to beat Ian Garry, and I'm not an Ian Garry fan, by the way. I just think styles make fights. Who the fuck has Protez actually fought anyway? He hasn't really fought anyone yet. He's untested at the top, the best of the division. He hasn't really fought anyone yet. So Ian Garry's his first test. Ian Garry is an horribly disgusting fighter in the sense that he'll make the fight very fucking boring. He'll sit back. He'll stay on the outside. He won't let Protez get his game on. We're not going to see Protez explode like he does. It's just not. It's not going to be the performance that everyone thinks they're going to see from Protez, because Ian Garry is going to negate every single thing that Protez throws at him. He'll stay on the outside, and then when he starts exploding in, he'll clench up, take him to the fence, throw a few knees on the inside. It's going to be a really fucking boring fight because it's Ian Garry, and Ian Garry's learned how to win fights and be what I call a professional fighter. Like these are what professional fighters in MMA do. They know how to win fights. It was like GSP towards the end of his career. He learned to use his jab. He learned to stay on the outside, use his jab, and then he'd go for the double leg takedown, score the takedown, grind out matches. Towards the end of GSP's career, he was just a point scoring fighter, wasn't he? He was a professional point scoring fighter. Very technical. And that's what Ian Garry is. Ian Garry ain't going to let Protez get off. That's for sure. Gene Silver does need humbling. And I think he will. I think everyone's raving about Gene Silver. I can't see him. I think Leroy Murphy does him. I think most of the top 5 do Gene Silver. I think once he gets found out, which will be fairly soon, everyone will replicate it and know how to beat him. Neil Magny, come off it, come on. Neil Magny's the shittest of journeymen. Who Ian Garry fought 2 years before. So there's levels, isn't there? Like Ian Garry fought him about 4 or 5 fights ago. Like it's Neil fucking Magny. That isn't that. You don't look at that and go, wow, that's a fucking win. That's a fucking win. This guy's the real deal if he's beating Neil Magny. No one's thinking that. If you're beating Neil Magny, you're just solidifying that you're not completely fucking shit. You're not completely fucking hopeless. It's a 5-round fight as well. Speaking of the cigarettes, it's a 5-round fight. Come into the late. Ian Garry's going to be clever. The first couple of rounds, he's not going to engage too much. He'll stay on the outside. As soon as it goes into those later rounds, we're going to see those cigarettes are going to play dividends for Ian Garry. Those cigarettes are going to come up trumps. I think Aaron Pico is going to fight Gene Silver for UFC debut. Pico beats Gene Silver. Pico's overrated. I'm going to say this now. Aaron Pico's overrated. I think he got humbled quite a bit, didn't he, in Bellator? Then he's gone on a bit of a run, I think, now. But yeah, happy St. George's Day, Gary. Thank you very much, my friend. Happy St. fucking George's Day. Hang on. This will make it better. Fucking let's get it out. Let's go, brother. Don't know which fucking way it is. That way. Fucking. There we go. There we go. Fucking England. Gary is going to pick his ass support on the feet. Pico has good stand up. He is overrated though. Like, he got found out pretty early in Bellator, didn't he? Did he move to PFL? I can't remember. I think Aaron Pico is going to be a bit of a journeyman. I don't think he'd. Pico stand up is good because he trains with Freddie Roach on his boxing. Okay, so maybe he's improved. I know when Pico first started fighting, he was meant to be the next big thing, wasn't he? But he took a couple of losses. We'll see what he's like now. If Aaron Pico is going to fight Gene Silver, then he just needs to take him to the ground. He just needs to wrestle him and not fucking trade with him. Yeah, but to be fair, Anthony Smith has fought a shitload of fights. He's fought a shitload of fights. And I'm backing Anthony Smith, and this might sound a bit crazy. Because it is a bit crazy. I am backing that on paper goes Anthony Smith to finish out his career and get the win this weekend. I think that when you look at who Anthony Smith's fighting, he's fighting this Chinese kid. This Chinese kid's on a bit of a run. He's not fought anyone though. He's not this Chinese kid. He's not fought anyone. He's young. I think Anthony Smith has got sometimes. I need to be careful what I say. Sometimes Anthony Smith has good fight IQ. Sometimes. And if he knows what he's doing this weekend, he'll just grapple. He'll just grapple with this fucking brute, take him down and submit him. Right, Suman, how you doing, brother? I think Smith is the dog play this week. I do think Smith is the dog play. Who can actually do good against Gene Silver at featherweight? Every top five. Arnold Allen would smash him. Leron Murphy would smash him. Volk, Diego, Yahia wouldn't. Yahia's thick as fuck. Yahia Rodriguez would get fucked up. Ortega's a strange one because he can take shots. He's not a good wrestler though, is he? So for Ortega, it's all dependent on if that other fighter takes him down or knocks him down and follows him to the ground. Gonna miss Anthony Smith, the meme machine himself. And love him or hate him, Anthony Smith has been a great character for the UFC, and it'll be sad to see him go. Smith and Gary parlay big odds on the double. I think they are both of those fighters are going to get overlooked this weekend. Gary, because everyone fucking hates Ian Gary, and they'll go, oh yeah, he's going to fucking lose, especially against the fighting nerds. I think Ian Gary is the play. Ian Gary's very underrated. And not because he's a great fighter. He just knows how to win. The biggest fight of his life was the Shavkat fight. I know Shavkat was injured, but he did well against him. Arguably, you could have said it could have gone the other way. Hey bro, an out of topic question, your reviews on what the fuck is that? What attack? I don't even know what that is, man. You'll have to explain it. The question I meant to ask, who can do good standing with Gene? Who can stand with Gene? Diego probably. I think Diego. Leron Murphy is probably the biggest stand-up test for Gene Silver. Leron Murphy is technical. He's a very technical striker. I think Leron Murphy would do well on the feet against Gene Silver. But he's not someone that you want to really stand and bang with. No, I don't. I Yahya, no. Yahya's a fucking donkey. I just don't. Yahya Rodriguez has just got shit fight IQ. And look at the Ortega fight, for example. If Ortega's moved up, it's long overdue because he's very big, and I know he struggles with the weight cut. Ilya versus Islam next confirmed. Yeah, I've heard about that. But it's not official, is it? It's not. The UFC haven't confirmed it, have they? Wasn't long ago Anthony Smith was beefing Poatan. He's a trier, isn't he, Smith? I think he's a trier. Anyway, boys, I'm off. I need to do some shit. I need to do some shit and go watch the football. So I'll catch you in a bit. Nice one.